gosh. Okay, I just hope my iPad does not fall because it's like, it's on the edge right now. Like if I knock this pulled, like it could fall. Okay, anyways. Wow, I'm outside. What a first. It's actually my first time touching grass in a couple months. No, I'm just joking. It's beautiful though. This week it's like freaking 80 degrees, sunny every day, no clouds. I don't see any clouds in the sky. It's beautiful. The leaves are coming in, the grass is green, everything's turning green. There's dandelions. It's beautiful. But that's not what this video is about. Maybe a little bit, I don't know. We'll see where this video goes. But what I want to talk about is some announcements. So today is day, not a clue. I don't know what exactly day it is. It's, I had to guess though, it's about, let me guess, April 22nd was day 865. So that means there's 8 more days. That's 865 plus 8, which is 873. And then it's May 5th. So plus 5 more, it's maybe like day 878, maybe 879, give or take like 2 days or something like that. It's right around there, day 878, I think. My self-improvement journey since I started. I started this when I was 14 years old, and I'm 17. And I'm getting close to 1,000 days, awfully close, you know, getting close to 900 days. I put out a community post earlier today, and talking about how starting on day 900, I want to consistently upload every single day for 100 days all the way till day 1,000, and at least those 100 days, so then I can finish strong on the 1,000 days. And then after that, if I decide to continue, cool. If I don't, that's also cool. But like I want to at least finish on a strong note. So, you know, I haven't been uploading for like 2 months almost or something like that, 1.5 months. And I don't entirely miss it, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's honestly pretty nice just not uploading. But yeah, so starting day 900, which is May 27th, I want to upload a video every day, basically. So what will they be about? Probably mostly writing my books. Other than that, I don't even know what they'll be about. You know, just random stuff, I suppose. But yeah, this summer, I want to do something similar to last summer with my, like how I finished my 3rd book. I wrote my 3rd book, like I did a 50-day challenge where basically the challenge was to finish my 3rd book and then do 50,000 push-ups, and I did both in 42 days. Wrote the book in 40 days, but the push-ups in 42. And it was something. It was really something. I started July 7th and finished August 15th/17th because like the push-ups took 2 more days. Yeah, I want to do something similar for that with my 4th book, and what I'm thinking is biking. So biking, like, you know, cycling, whatever you want to call it. This summer, so it won't be a 50-day challenge, it'll be like a 100-day challenge. This summer, I want to bike 1,000 miles, okay? It's not like, you know, crazy amount of miles. That's about, you know, whatever, 300 miles, well, more than that, 333 miles per month, which equates to about just over like 10 miles a day, about 11 miles a day, I think. And I could definitely do that when I bike to my school and come back home. That's 7 miles right there, you know. And like there's a couple other places where if I bike there and then bike back, it's like 5 miles or 3 miles. Or I can just go biking somewhere random and then just like kind of figure out, you know, on Google Maps or something, like how many miles that was, you know. So that's what I want to do. I want to bike 1,000 miles this summer. It'll be 100 days, so it'll obviously be a lot longer, like a lot longer period of time versus 50 days. But I feel like it'll be better because when I was doing those 50,000 push-ups, I didn't do a single push-up because they were all really bad. Flaring my elbows way out here. I was going halfway up. Like I was only going halfway up, so I wasn't fully locking out even. And I was only going halfway down. So I was only doing like quarter reps, basically. Not even half reps. It was so bad. Like looking back at those videos, don't go back. Don't go and look at those videos. You don't want to. But yeah, it was really bad. Other than that, yeah, it's mainly those two things I think that I want to like really focus on during the summer. Mainly that fourth book, obviously. And then September 4th is day 1000. September 4th, 2025 is day 1000. But I'm gonna stand up now. Actually, it's kind of like in my way. I'll just sit back down. What the heck? So, but on September 4th, 2024, last year, is actually the exact day I started writing my fourth book. So it would be 1 year anniversary, basically. But also, the 1 year, like, you know, I actually finished the book. So it's probably been like 250 days or something since I started my fourth book, which is actually pretty crazy because for my third book, it took me 288 days. So I'm getting awfully close to getting to like surpassing that threshold of 288 days, which is kind of interesting because like I've never like been doing such a big project for so long, so it's kind of interesting. But yeah, I think during like the 100 days I want to have my viewers, my audience, gain some insight on like how my series will develop beyond my fourth book and how I will eventually go on my road for publishing and stuff like that, because I think it'd be pretty cool. And if I can build an audience even, you know, doesn't need to be big, at least I could get like almost like a cult, not an actual cult, but like a cult like following or audience for my book, so that like, you know, you guys can basically just become my readers, you know, for my books once they eventually get published. You know, my first book probably won't be published until like 2030, but that's fine. I'm in it for the long run. I'm not in it to try and just like freaking finish everything by age 20 and be done with my life, but, or you know, whatever. Like it'll take a while, so that's for another time, another video. So yeah, that's the announcement basically that I wanted to make, that starting day 900 I will discipline myself to make a daily video. Before that, so like from now to May 27th, I'll kind of just randomly make videos. If I do daily videos like every day till day 900, great, you know, more content I guess. But if I don't, it's fine. So yeah, it's just kind of like if I have the time, or like if I do it or don't, you know, it's not really like that big a video. But start getting more into it during later May. So I'm very excited for the summer. Be working and grinding with the bike and with my book. It'll be great, man. Very excited. Maybe I'll record some of the the cycling if I can. I gotta ask my parents first. So yeah. But anyways, with that, I think that's it for this video. So if you have any questions or comments or concerns or whatever you have, comment down below and ask away. I don't care. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to follow your dreams. That is such a habit, bro. That is such a habit. All right, goodbye.